Alright guys, I'm going to show you where I'm at with the hiss. I've done a lot of work to it. Still needed a lot of work to do to it, but I'm really happy with how everything's turning out. Uh, Big thing is I've got treads now. I still need to figure out, there's somewhere where you can print out a piece to fill out that center. I cannot find it, but I'm looking all over for it. I need to try to figure out a way to make these a little bit tighter, but I've got them on, and once I figure a couple things out, then I'll be able to work on that more. Um, it's just the hiss here. I'm going to take the camera here in a second and show you some of the details. Here, I'll go ahead and do that now. So, this got a little bit of a targeting thing I put on there. A little bit of greeble I put on the back just to kind of make them look a little cooler. It's got a little bit of droopage, but I'll work on that when I'm closer to being finished. Added a little bit of greeble. Still need to do some more paint work on it. I'm not great with the paint work, so my girlfriend's going to help me at the end. So the cool thing is I've got in here, I've got the console and everything, and I've got this set up that you can actually turn on, maybe, the lights. That's kind of the default monitor screen I've got. This also turns on the lights up front. So then I thought, well, what other kind of things could I print for this? So you just slide it out. And I also got a little radar screen. I'll take some pictures with it a little bit darker. And not everything is completely set, so you'll see some gaps. I haven't completely set it up permanently. And this one I thought was kind of cool. I printed one to give a shout out to the printer I'm using. I thought that was kind of cool. Oh, I got a cat visiting here. So that's the cockpit. I'll show you a little bit more. And then this is the actual cover. You can see how I got the lighting and everything. Right now that just kind of slides on there. And also, I thought, looked kind of like a pain in the butt to get in there, so I printed a magnetic ladder. There's a magnet on the underside of that, and then under that, goes on just like that. Then I've got this guy here. I always thought this thing would look really cool like an APC. So this thing actually comes out, and I thought it'd be cool to make like a little cap to put on it. So I did that to kind of make it look like an APC. I thought that was cool. I'm like, well, it'd be kind of cool if you could put, a different weapon system on it. Well, I found the cap of a candle that fit this thing perfect, and I put a missile system on there. So now, that's another setup it can do. And the missiles, and it turns, aims, and then, oh yeah, and it's connected by a magnet. So you can actually take that off, and I can make another weapon system and just glue it on there, or magnet it on there. So I've got the magnet under there, and the missiles, I thought came out pretty cool too. So that leads us to, here, let me put that cap on. And I've also got a detachable gas can back here. Let me turn on the lights. You see, with the turret gone, you got a lot more room in there to play around. I'll go ahead and take this off. Excuse me. I added some kibble there, motor engine parts or something, because that's actually where the engine cover is. Alexa, stop alarm. Alexa, stop alarm. Sorry if that triggered you guys. I've got a fire extinguisher. It's removable. I don't know what they're doing. They're having a little too much fun in the back. Now I added like a little call box there. All that's part of the print. Added some greeble there just to kind of, you know, fill out some space, and then added another call box there. So, yeah, that's it thus far. Really loving it. And here I'll show you what it looks like with the cap on. So it just kind of has an APC look to it with that. And then you just put that back on, lock it in, it's ready to go. You can see how much room that takes up when he's in there. Yeah, I just wanted to give it options. But yeah, that's what I've got so far.